lice check roleplay, but you are infected and the nurse is too. Now, like always, this is going to be part of my school nurse roleplay playlist, which I will link in the description box down below, just in case you want to watch all my school nurse roleplays. Now, with all that being said, you know the drill. Go ahead and sit back, relax, and most importantly, enjoy. I know, love, I just said I got all of the lice, but it's just precautionary. Let me take one more look before I send you back to the students, because your case was mild. I'm sending you back to school and not home, so just one more look wouldn't hurt. What do you think? Alright, thank you. Turn. Perfect, and I'm just going to look. Alright, I don't see anything, which is great. You can go ahead and head back. Don't forget your note right there. And can you send the next student in, love? Thank you. Alright, bye. Okay, perfect. Working through these kids. Amazing. Making record time. Oh, let me go ahead and sanitize everything down. Oh, the next student is here. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Hello, love. Hello, love. Hello. How are you? Okay, you're doing amazing. That's awesome. I'm Nurse Michaela. Do you know why you're here today? Yes, love. Unfortunately, another lice outbreak. I don't know what it is with these kids and this school, but I'm just gonna ask you a few questions. Take a look at your scalp. If I don't see anything, you can be on your way, but if I do, I'm gonna have to clean your scalp, and it might be painful depending on the severity of the lice. Say that again, love. You never had lice? Okay, that's perfect. That is a question I'm gonna ask. And yes, you can keep going. Okay, hold on, wait, love. That might be too much information. I haven't begun writing yet. Give me one moment. Let me get my clipboard. Okay, first and last name. Perfect. I know we've done this so many times before. You're already on it. Okay, yes, and your teacher's name. Perfect. What grade are you in? Good. Student ID number. Perfect. Emergency contact name and number. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Alright, now you said you haven't had lice before. Yes, love. But you think you might know what they look like. Don't worry about what they look like, love. Go ahead. You think you're looking at them right now? Love, trust me. You know how many kids I had to do a lice check on today? Yes, my room is probably crawling with lice, but they're dead, so don't worry, okay? Alright, now where was I with these questions? You're distracting me. Okay, have you had any itchiness lately? Okay. Have you been sharing pillows, hats, scarves, anything that goes on your head with other kids? Okay. Oh, a few things. Okay. Well, that's a little concerning, but don't worry. I'm just gonna put my gloves on and check your scalp, and then we'll see if you are clear to go or if I gotta do a little bit of cleaning on you, okay? Alright. Now, let me go ahead and get my gloves. Oh, love. I get it. I'm a friendly nurse. You want to be a chatty Cathy, but I promise you, the quicker we get through this, the painless it'll be, okay? I know. You're looking at lice right now, and like I said, my room is probably crawling with them, okay? Alright, so let me just put my gloves on and take a look at your scalp. Alright, let me go ahead and get my light right here. especially because you haven't had lice before and you don't know the ropes, but I think you might be infected. Of course, my eyes could be deceiving me, so you might need to come a little bit closer, but what would this be then? This is a giant super lice. Do you see it? You see multiple of them. That's probably because you've never had lice before and you're scared and you're feeling a little dizzy and faint, but don't worry, love. I'm a professional. I've probably helped, I don't know, 1 million kids at this point. So why don't you just come a little bit closer? I'll take a closer look to see how bad the lice is, because you definitely got it. And then, oh, sorry, love. This always happens to me. You know, my head gets a little itchy after I see a kid with lice because I think I have it. Yeah. Oh, don't worry. I know you're frantic right now because you got lice and I'm touching my head, but I plucked the lice with these gloves. These gloves are still technically clean. So yeah, let me get all of that itchy feeling out. I think that did it. All right, can you come a little bit closer, love? That way I can see how bad your lice is. Yes, just come a little bit. Turn. Thank you for turning, love. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at your scalp, a closer one, and see exactly how bad this case is. So, I'm just going to look. Oh, Lord, love. Right off the bat, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. More than 5 super giant mega super lice. And I did say super twice to emphasize how bad this case is. Love, you have a level 5 lice outbreak. Some of the worst I've seen. Alright, love, I know. You want to interject. I know you want to say something because you're scared. And don't worry, I can completely handle this, so there's no reason to freak out, okay? Alright, sorry, it's just sometimes cases like this really make me itch a little bit. Anyways, we're gonna start off with a little bit of gel, and then I'm gonna give you my strongest shampoo I got, and then we're gonna comb all the buggies out. But before we do that, let's go ahead and kill these really big bugs, okay? Alright, so I'm just going to squish. Good. Squish. Perfect. I'm just going to squish. Good. Squish. Good. And let me see. Oh, these are tough to get out. Alright, squish. Now, if you end up seeing anything like this, you come back to me, okay? What's that, love? Squish. You're looking at some right now. Yes, love, and that's because I just showed you some. Anyways. Okay, I think all of the mega giant super lice are gone. So let's go ahead up and spray your hair, and then after we spray it, we're going to put a little bit of this on it. It's my super gel. Okay. Alright, let me get my water. Beautiful. And let's spray you up. Love, if you keep trying to interrupt me, which of course I don't mind making small talk, it's just that I got a line of kids that I have to go through. I know you keep seeing the lice, and like I said, you're a little confused right now. Say that again. You see them on my head. And are you sure? Are you positive? Squish. Squish. Nothing to fear. And after I take all of the bugs out, one right here. Squish. And right here. Squish. Watch this. I'm gonna spray myself up too. You get a lice check, and so do I. Okay, that should do it. And then let me gel you up. Then it's my turn. In fact, let me gel myself up first. Elders first, of course. Then you. Alright, now let's go ahead and mix this in. Mine, then yours. Yours. Alright, love, I gotta be quick because doing my lice check and yours means that I added an extra student, which pushed me way behind, but that's okay. I'll get my hair sorted after I put the soap in yours and let it sit for a while, okay? Alright. So, my soap. A lot for you and a lot for me, but I'll have the nurse do mine. Yes, my backup nurse. I don't want to brag, so let's not talk about it. Alright, let's go ahead and mix this in. Alright, love, I'm gonna let that sit. I'm gonna let the nurse massage my scalp and I'll be back lice free. And then I'll comb out all your lice, okay? Alright. Nurse, backup nurse. Alright, love, I'm back and I'm lice free. Not to brag or anything, of course. Anyways, I had to take my gloves off once I left this room. That way I don't contaminate anything. So let me put a fresh pair on and then we'll go ahead and wash out that strong shampoo. Was it burning a little bit? It was. So I might have to add a little oil to your head. Yeah. Okay, anyways, I'll do that and then we'll comb out all of the dead lice, okay? Alright, love, usually it's more painful the more lice you have because you have more sores, but if it was just a 5, that's okay. Now, let's go ahead and wash this shampoo out and comb out all of that dead lice. Beautiful, beautiful. My lice comb right here. And let's comb you up. Comb. 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 Ooh, look at all those baby lice, love. No good. Let's swipe them off. And comb. 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 Swipe it off. Swipe. Beautiful. Can you turn for me, love, so I can get the other side? Thank you. Just turn. Perfect. And let's comb this side out. Comb. 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 Beautiful. All right, love. I'm gonna add a little bit of oil to your scalp. But before I add the oil, I have to really make sure there are no more lice. So let me take one final look. Oh, I know, love. It is mandatory that I do this final look because you had some super lice. I mean, if you had mild lice, maybe I wouldn't have to take a final look, but mega, super giant lice. Yeah, I gotta take a final look. All right, let's go ahead and look. Let me look over here. Love, your scalp looks clean and fresh. Let's go ahead and put a little bit of oil. Since you said you had some mild burning and irritation, even though it wasn't great, I still want to hit you with a little bit of this because, like I said, you had mega super giant super lice. Beautiful. Let's work it in. Beautiful. I want it to be mild in that application since your scalp is still tender. In fact, love, is this your natural hair color right here? This dark brown? Yeah, your roots are showing, which leads me to say that you should probably not dye your hair anytime soon, okay? Let's make sure all of this lice is gone and won't come back before you do anything that drastic, all right, love? Alright, so on your way out, go ahead and grab your nurse's note and can you send in the next student for me? Thank you, love. Bye. much for making it to the end. It really does mean a lot to me when you watch all the way through. I also wanted to say, if you guys like this video, do not be afraid to hit like, subscribe if you want to see more from me, and turn on your post notification bell. That way you are posted every time I post, of course. Last but not least, I do want to shout out my Patreon, my memberships, and my Spotify. I post up to two exclusive ASMR videos each and every month on my Patreon and my memberships, and I post all my new videos on my Spotify. So if you have the means to and you would like to support the channel, the link to my Patreon, my memberships, and my Spotify will be in the description box down below. Now, with all that being said, you know I love you to the moon and back. I'll see you guys next time.